Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to open some files using Subprocess Startfile. We're going to use os.startfile. That's what we're going to do. So, right, before we start, make sure you hit that subscribe button below. Thank you very much for doing that. Okay, we're going to create the first function here, which is going to open a file. If I sound a little bit off today, I apologise for it. I'm feeling really rough. I had a rough night last night. Got a headache and a bit of a cold and everything. Okay, anyway, so let's soldier on, shall we? So path is equal to C : users mark desktop. Okay, so that's the path to my desktop. It won't be the path to your desktop, so you'll have to find out what the path to your desktop is, or else if you just type this in, it'll throw an error in the program. Okay, so we're going to use os.chdr, change directory to the path. Okay, we're going to get user input, entry is equal to input. Okay, so that's going to be enter a file name. Okay, so I've got a text file on my desktop called python.txt. We're going to use here os.startfile, and that's going to be the entry that we're going to start. Okay, so let's just call this open file. Let's just save it and let's run it. So the file I want to open is going to be called python.txt, I think. Yeah, there we go. So that's the python.txt for you, already opened. Okay, so I'm going to go down here. I'm going to call this open file 2. So define open file 2. And again, we're going to take the path and change directory to the desktop. Okay, so we're going to get the user input. Entry is equal to input. Type for file name. Okay, so we're going to use the process here. So subprocess dot run. So we're going to have to type in start here, very important. If you don't type this in, it won't run, and that's going to be, let's have a look, entry. Okay, and that's going to be shell is equal to true. Okay, let's just check that out there. Close that off. Let's run it. So that's going to be open file 2. So we're going to open the same file again. just save that. Let's run it. Okay, so python.txt. There we go, it's opened it. So that's another way we can use to open the file. Okay. Right, now we're going to do open a PDF. So I've got a PDF on the desktop. I think it's called downloaded. So create the function called open PDF. The path is going to be equal to my desktop, which is going to be C users mark desktop os.chdr. We've got the path here. Right, again we're going to get user input here. Let's just cover there. So entry is equal to input. That's going to be enter PDF. Okay, and we're going to use os.startfile. This is going to be entry. This is going to be open PDF. Right, I think I've got a downloaded PDF on the desktop called, I think it's called downloaded. So let's just try and run that. So .pdf. There we go. That's the PDF Python tutorial. Okay. Right. Okay. So what we're going to do, we're going to open an image file. Okay, so we're going to open a JPEG image. So I'm just going to create this here. So this is going to be define open image file. Again, we're just going to point it to the path and then change directory to that path because it's on the desktop. So I'm going to call it image file. It's going to be equal to import, enter file name. Okay. And then we're going to use os.startfile. And this is going to be image file. Okay. So all we have to do now is call it open image file. Save it first and let's call it. I think the image file is called cars.jpg. Cars.jpg. Okay, got a little bit of an error here. I wonder what's happened there. Let's have a look at this. Okay, the image was a little bit corrupted, so I've got a new image here. So let's just run this. I think the image is called car.jpg. Okay. There we go. car.jpg. Right, okay, for the last one, you probably already know this, but I'm just going to throw it in anyway, so I'm going to call open text file. Okay, again the path is going to be equal to C, users, mark and desktop. Okay, so that's going to be os.chddir, and this is one of the more traditional ways of opening text files. So with open, and it's called python.txt, and that's the reading flag we're going to use on it there. File object. Okay, so the contents equal to file object dot read. Okay, and print the contents. Okay, so that's open text file. Let's just save that and run it. Okay, so python.txt, and there you go. That's the traditional way of doing it. So I hope you've enjoyed that, and remember to hit that subscribe button below, and make sure you switch the bell notification on as well, so you never miss a video from this channel. That's about it. I'll see you again in another video. Bye-bye.